What is plate armor? Medieval armor explained. Imagine a knight in shining steel, ready to face the chaos of battle. That's the power of plate armor, a marvel of medieval engineering that changed warfare forever. Plate armor is made from large, shaped metal plates that cover most of the body. It developed in Europe during the late Middle Ages, around the 13th century. Before this, soldiers wore mail, which was made of interlinked metal rings or padded cloth armor for lighter protection. By the 15th and 16th centuries, full suits of plate armor, often called a panoply, became the standard for knights and heavy cavalry. These suits could weigh between 20 and 30 kilograms, or about 45 to 65 pounds. Despite the weight, they allowed for surprisingly good movement thanks to carefully designed joints and curved plates. The plates were usually made of steel, which was strong and durable. Blacksmiths and armorers used advanced techniques to craft these pieces, often taking weeks to produce a single suit. They used heat and hammering to shape the steel, then riveted the plates together. The full armor set included a helmet, a neck guard called a gorget, shoulder guards called pauldrons, a breastplate and backplate called a cuirass, gauntlets for the hands, thigh guards called tassets, shin guards called greaves, and foot armor called sabotins. The design of plate armor was not just about protection. It was also about style and regional preferences. The Italian style favored smooth, rounded plates that deflected blows, while the Gothic style featured sharp angles and ridges, called fluting, to strengthen the armor and make it more intimidating. These styles reflected both practical needs and aesthetic tastes of different regions. Plate armor revolutionized medieval warfare. It made knights nearly invulnerable to swords, arrows, and lances. This armor was especially useful in mounted combat, where protection was vital. It was used in major conflicts like the 100 Years' War and the Wars of the Roses. While knights wore the full suits, lighter versions were also made for foot soldiers or mercenaries, balancing protection with mobility. The development of plate armor was driven by advances in metalworking and blacksmithing. It was expensive and needed skilled craftsmen to produce. A full suit could cost a lot of money and take many weeks to make. Yet, the protection it offered was unmatched for its time, making it a symbol of power and status on the battlefield. In the end, plate armor was more than just metal. It was a symbol of medieval strength, craftsmanship, and the desire for dominance in war. It changed how battles were fought and who could survive them.